There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Friday, March 12th, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Bitcoin intraday trading pattern emerges as institutions pile in. Market wrap. Bitcoin rallies near 58K. Stocks soar to record highs. Bitcoin's energy consumption has jumped 80% since the beginning of 2020. Ooh. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 1.29% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 57,771, a high of 58,266, and a low of 55,183. That's $1 for 1,731 Satoshis. Volume was at 10,674 Bitcoins traded in hands. The market continues to lean long, with 93% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 81%. 17 Satoshis for a penny. Bitcoin intraday trading pattern emerges as institutions pile in. Bitcoin has shown a tendency lately to clock its intraday low in the Asian or European session and end near daily highs in the US. For example, the low on Monday was after 3 a.m. New York time, and the high around 4 p.m. Tuesday's low was right at the start of the Asian session, before a run higher and steadying out near $54,000. Somewhat similar patterns were evident Wednesday and Thursday. A theory has emerged that this may be due to tokens being mined and sold in Asia, and then buyers come to the market in US hours. There's obviously a lot of mining business out of Asia, and the pattern we've continued to see is that the selling is coming out of Asia, said Richard Byworth, the CEO of Diginex Limited, a digital asset financial services company. Intermittently, that changes, but the buying is coming out of the US, where people are replicating MicroStrategy. Market wrap. Bitcoin rallies near 58K. Stocks soar to record highs. And yet, Bitcoin's trading volume shows no signs of returning to previous high levels. The Bitcoin market is back in bull mode, but for one key attribute, almost like a missing tooth: low trading volume. Bitcoin's price on Thursday extended its winning streak to a seventh day as a renewed appetite for risk-taking in traditional markets set U.S. stocks to record highs. The catalyst was a U.S. government report on Wednesday showing a slower than expected inflation rate in February, which assuaged investors' concerns that fast-rising consumer demand might send prices shooting higher as the economy reheats.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Risk sentiments in global markets has been very upbeat in the aftermath of yesterday's U.S. inflation data, Joey Kruger, cryptocurrency strategist at LMAX Digital, told CoinDesk. This has helped to offer additional support to the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin's energy consumption has jumped 80% since the beginning of 2020, according to a study from Cambridge. Bitcoin now uses 80% more. That's 128 terawatt hours annually. 128 terawatts! The cryptocurrency is responsible for 0.59%, less than 1% of total worldwide energy consumption. Investors sue Washington State Bitcoin magnate who they say bilked them for millions. Investors who bet big on Melici Salado, the self-described Bitcoin mining magnate, now claim the Washington State man busted his own business and may have cost them millions of dollars. A group of investors who sunk $8.5 million into Salicido's Bitcoin mining company StepChange claim the Wenhatchee man misappropriated, embezzled, or otherwise misspent $2.4 million in company money over 3 years. At one Bitcoin mine that he owns, Solicitor charged Step Change, the company that he held a controlling interest in, rents that were more than 9 times what he was paying on the mortgage. Earlier this month, the investors sued him and his companies in an effort to get some of their money back and forced a detailed accounting of Step Change's spending. Management and transparency to the shareholders has been abandoned and lost. A spokesperson for Solicitor Enterprises says the company is committed to maintaining sound legal and ethical business practices and denied breaking any agreements with the investors. We have followed the guidelines specified in all formal agreements and have provided documentation and disclosure information in accordance with SEC requirements. We dispute the allegations, we remain committed to our values, and we hope to resolve this matter soon. Hey, check out our new laptop fundraiser where you can donate with as little as 1 Satoshi or less. Check it out. A lot of people are donating 1 Satoshi and they're having a fun time thanks to Tallycoin's message system. Thanks to Tallycoin, messaging system. My keyboard is not working. Anyway, you can donate with Tallycoin right here. I'm going to donate $2 and I'm going to say neat messaging systems. You can say whatever you want. So you click the lightning button and there's my impressive message, complete with punctuation and grammar. I went ahead and upped it to $2 because, you know, $2 is a good donation to a fundraiser. Go ahead and scan that QR code right there, destroy the new camera, and click pay. It's just that easy. Payment sent, and Tallycoin sometimes updates right away, sometimes later. Let's check out some of the other contributions we've had here. 1,000 Satoshis says, thanks for 4 years of great Bitcoin news and content. Looking to 4 more years. You must get the ports, says Stefan Olo. Thank you, Stefan Olo. I must get those ports. That's right. Someone else says you must get the ports. This guy says, Thomas will read this for a Satoshi. Make Thomas rich again. Oh, I've never been rich. Thomas receives Bitcoin via telephone. It is magical. Thomas walks on 2 legs. Thomas has a nose on his face. Good morning, Bitcoin. Strike to Europe now. Buy, buy, buy. Cheers, Thomas. Donating his fund. Send the lightning. Greets. Got some original Satoshis from Ben. The others will be used to smoke him next time. Steven in Belgium. And finally, $2. Where's my $2? Check out the HAL Finny mug. You can get them at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com. I've got mine right here. And my tea's getting cold. You can also get the HAL Finny t-shirt. Support Bitcoin pioneers at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com. It's like the same thing I just said. The price of Bitcoin is up 0.93% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 57,555, a high of 58,266, and a low of 55,183. That's $1 for 1,737 Satoshis. Volume was at 10,712 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 94% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is at 81%. Thanks so much for giving us a thumbs up and a share. Subscribe down below and check us out on Twitter, where we've been trying out Twitter Spaces. Anyone can have their own podcast and talk radio with Twitter Spaces, where anyone can join. All you need is the latest Twitter app for your Android or Apple phone. Just update that app and keep an eye out on the MadBitcoins Twitter for the next time we do Twitter Spaces, probably tomorrow morning. Saturday, Twitter Spaces on @MadBitcoins on the World Crypto Network. Until next time, bye-bye. Got the Bitcoin group coming up later today. Can't miss that.
There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.